Yesterday was a terrible tragedy. However, I must still go to school today. What a Monday, am I right?
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
The principal continues with his eulogy. ... Oh, it's empty.
He just never stops talking. I'd never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. I just want to get home. I gotta study for my mock exam.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then. Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh?
I wouldn't really know. You're just not aware of it. Shut your mouth. You shut your whore mouth. Hey, Taryn, hi. How was it going? Hey, hi, hello, welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? Taryn, how was Cyberpunk? Resistance is futile. We have puppies. I do too. Right there in the top left corner. It's a puppy. And then I have all of these dogs that say the... Oh, man. One second. I got that dog in me. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? It was terrible? You got your butt whooped? Oh no. You, am I rage quit? I'm sorry. I hope there's not a cork in this. Yeah, I know that sometimes Cyberpunk tends to have moments of bullshittery. I'm sorry to hear that. What kind of build are you going? Are you going... I'm not 100% sure how Cyberpunk goes, but I have seen a couple of things here and there. It's not super on my social media feed, but it looks fun. It looks like it's a solid game. It's okay. It's my fault. I wanted a challenge run and gave myself a challenge run. What was the challenge? Was the challenge that you couldn't use any, like, cybernetic enhancements? Or was it... You know what? I haven't... I hope it... Challenge runs are meant to be difficult, but at the same time, if they're too difficult for an individual, sometimes it's just one of those things where it's like, can we not, please? Can we have a little more difficulty at home? You're using blades only, but you forgot to upgrade your cyberware. Upgrade how so? Am I missing something? I've never played Cyberpunk only because of how many hours it takes. Like, I played through Elden Ring, and I want to say that took 300 hours, and that's because most of it was just grinding. Yeah, 290.8 hours. So, nearly 300 hours. Ah, darn it. There's a cork in this wine. I was actually looking forward to it because I tried it in the store earlier and it tasted really good. I don't frequently drink wines, but when I do, I want them. I don't have the patience to go downstairs and grab the wine opener. You basically have low-level cyberware for where you are in game. I need a little higher level / better cyberware. Yeah. Yeah, I 100% you can do it, Karen. Just remember, one step at a time. If you do not get it the first time, don't get discouraged. It takes a while. It takes a long time to get to the point where you can even like level 1 a boss in not Cyberpunk, in Elden Ring. Souls games in general are rough to level 1. Just, when you do start them, don't get discouraged. I mean, there have been some bosses where it's like one second. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stick with vodka for the time being. I'm not gonna drink a lot. Like, and even then, this is sipping vodka, so that's good. That's enough. But But yes, thank you so much for trusting me with your community, Taryn. Please, y'all, remember to drink your water, eat your food, take care of yourselves first and foremost. Don't throw the first punch, however, do no harm, and take no shit. Just remember, Taryn, one step at a time. You got this. And really, no, you're just not aware of it.
Oh, no? Man, no one seems to know anything. Jeez, when is this gonna end? I don't have time for this.
Shut up.
I'm not supposed to know him.
What are you getting up for?
I said shut the hell up!
I'm just starting October, Taryn. I'm just chipping away at it for the time being. I'm having a good time with it. I like all the different stories and whatnot and everything that's poured into it. But honestly, I just want to fight the last boss. I'm looking forward to easily one of the longest boss fights in this in video game history.
Iori, sit down.
Damn it!
Just ignore them, Junpei. Hey, have you seen Sonata-senpai today? He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge. I think you all know the reason.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself. All right, I'll see you then.
So it's about Amada, huh? Well, this'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
Kinda gotta pee.
Hey.
So when I say the longest video games, the longest boss fight in video game industry, I mean it's like the most phases. It's a lot of phases, Taryn. I mean, I'm prepared for it. I'm doing all the stuff necessary to go in and be ready. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I really gotta pee. I'll be right back. But yes, thank you so much for trusting me with your community, Taryn. It means a lot. I hope you are doing well. We definitely need to catch up soon. Here, video game music. Faces the patience is. It's not. It sounds bad. It's really not that bad, apparently. Okay, I gotta give my supervisor hell later because I don't know if I'm working with him tomorrow or not. But you know what? I'll look into it later. Alrighty. Hello. Hi. How's it going? What's up?
At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know. Come on, say something. Why do you have to be like that? Always going off without saying a word. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around? Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting stronger, ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about. I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone, but I was wrong. And now you're gone too. God, it's like the world is laughing at me. I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line. But I was so focused on fighting that I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened! I know, Shinji. Crying won't change anything, right? I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am.
No worries, Darren. You're fine. You do you. I appreciate you stopping by. I am going to be here chilling for maybe... I have work around 3. I'm wanting to go to bed around maybe 1. I'm gonna be swapping here in the next... around 11:30 or so.
I've had enough of this.
Oh. Oh, hi. But no, you're fine. You do you. Please, take care of yourself and your stuff first and foremost. If anybody has to raid and run, I'm so sorry. I've just been kind of... Meh. You gotta take care of yourself. You only get one you. Prioritize yourself and your stuff. I will catch you later. If anyone wants to stay, you are more than welcome to. If anyone needs to, like I said, raid and run, please do. The resolution in Sonata's heart has awakened a new persona. Sonata's persona, Polydeuces, has given rise to Caesar. Severe electric damage to one foe. Ignore resistances. Okay, so that's just a better version of his first one.
Rest easy, Shinji. You just watch from there with Miki. I've still got a job to do. Isn't that right?
Evening, and we're gonna go check.
You all know the reason we're gathered here.
Yes.
We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman.
I know a way we can deal with him.
I guess bring him here.
No dinner for 2 days. Go to bed hungry, little shit.
Understood. It's my fault. I knew it was strange when Aragaki-senpai told me he'd be late, but I didn't say anything. If I'd only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
This isn't on you, bro.
That's right. It's not your fault. If there's anyone who should have realized, it's me.
I should have been taking things more seriously, too. I knew this wasn't a game. But I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death with a smile. So, from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
This is how it should be. Huh.
Senpai.
Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
He's not?
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open.
Hamada-kun!
Oh boy.
Wait, Fuka, where are you going? Do you even know where to look? Well, no, but we can't just let him go off on his own, right? You're just gonna run around without a clue? You'll never find him like that. Maybe not, but we have to try.
Can't you scan the whole city looking for him? I mean, obviously everyone has, like, with a lot of different signals being given off by different people, it's gonna be a little rough. But given that everyone gives off their own individualized signal, it should not be that difficult. Give me one moment. I'm gonna be right back. Never mind. Oh, I need a new chair. Know what next paycheck's going toward?
Hamada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that feels.
Calm down.
He's right, Fuka.
But... you of all people should understand, Yukari-chan!
Fuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Give him some time. Dragging him back won't change how he feels. And we can't protect him forever.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how to live his life.
True.
We all choose our own paths.
Dot dot dot. Check. Enter Shinjiro's room. I don't know where that is. Aragaki. The room where Aragaki used to live is now empty. Huh? The door doesn't seem to be locked. Enter. Oh, this is super empty. I mean, if he was never intending on going back to school or doing anything in any ways, understandable. There's a simple desk. On the desk is a cardboard box. Aragaki's belongings are inside the box. Bus stop sign, all-purpose apron, leather boots, power band, duds, and armband. Fatal end. The desk drawer is slightly ajar. Open it. I found a similar looking envelope inside the drawer. Inside the envelope is a single piece of paper. The document with the following written on it. Reinstatement form. Mr. Principal, Gekkoukan High School. It appears to be the school reinstatement form Mitsuru asked me to give him. The date and reason are blank, but there is a signature that looks like Aragaki's handwriting. Is someone there?
Oh, it's you.
Oh.
Sorry for surprising you. I had a feeling someone was in here, so I came to check. What's that? Did you find this? I see. He made a habit of not leaving behind any personal belongings, but I have no idea when he filled out this form to return to school, or whether he even planned to hand it in, but I think this is proof that he was thinking about the promise we made.
Hi, Taryn. How's it going? I got juice, and I mix it with my vodka. So, we're just chilling. But yeah, in the next, I think, hour, 30-ish minutes, I'm gonna swap over to a game called Soulstone Survivors and play that till about 1 a.m. But how have you been? How's work treating you? Hopefully everything's going well and you're able to actually enjoy your weekends. I don't know who's... The job that I'm hoping to take soon will definitely allow me and encourage me to enjoy my time off.
Yes. He was so against it, and yet he still left this for us. I should show Akihiko. Or... actually...
Work is tough right now, but it's all good. You guys make it better? Understandable. Nah, I know what you're typing out. I work with... I tend to work with people that make a lot of spelling mistakes, so it's one of those things where you kind of have to figure out what they're saying. Yeah, as is right now, my hard weekends are Saturday, Tuesday, and Thursday every here and there. But, even then, I do a lot of work on my days off. And... Nah, you just gotta take care of yourself.
Maybe I shouldn't. He probably wouldn't approve. Let's just keep this between us for now.
Good idea.
It sounds like you know how to handle those two now. Thanks to you, I was able to understand how he really felt. I'll say this on behalf of all three of us. Thank you so much. Here. You take this. It should go to you, since you're the one who got him to open up.
Yeah, if you don't take care of yourself, the best way that I can put it, Taryn, is if you don't schedule maintenance for your equipment will schedule maintenance for itself. Meaning, if you don't take care of yourself, you're gonna get sick to the point where you won't be able to do anything you normally would. You are going to feel like absolute crap until you can get either your stuff in order, yourself in line. Maybe there's something that you've been putting off for a moment and you need to just... Because I know that with me, every once in a while, I just kind of... But yes, hey, hi, hello, Steezy and Peasy. How's it going? How was Shram? I watched you play some Sifu, some Elden Ring Night Rain, and Last of Us. What's up, buddy?
Someday, once we leave the storm, then I'll tell Akihiko.
But yeah, I've been hanging out, just working on Persona, because it's been something that I've been like every once in a while I'll have the want to work on a story game, and it's like everything else just kind of pops up and I'm like, give me take a moment. But yeah, how are your games, bud?
I'll tell him about his struggle returning to this room to fulfill the promise we made.
But yes, welcome in, Raiders. Please remember to drink your water, eat your food, take care of yourself. First and foremost, don't throw the first punch, however, do no harm and take no shit. I hope y'all are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Yeah, I'm just working my way through Persona. I'm not crying, you are. And remember, even if I am crying, it's because someone is in the corner chopping onions.
But he never forgot those days when it was just the three of us. Not even for a moment.
You have witnessed Aragaki's final wishes. You can now fuse Hellbiker, the hooligan of the underworld.
Well,
You should hold on to that. I'm sure that's what he would have wanted to. There's one simple desk. It seems to be the one provided by the dorm. And that's it. Yeah, true. Getting out of my comfort zone is healthy, but You're leaving? Yeah, I'm leaving.
precisely.
You're right, we shouldn't stay too long. He wouldn't like that. I've got constructive criticism for you, Kirijo. And, I don't think you want to hear it. But it was nice to be here. Well, shall we go? Alright, bro. Koromaru's looking at me with pleading eyes as he seems to want to go for a walk. I guess wants to come with us tonight. Let's go together. Mitsuru is a phenomenal character.
I observe no abnormalities in Koromaru-san's physical or mental status today.
I'm only going to be playing this for maybe another 30-ish minutes, and I'm going to swap over to Soulstone Survivors because it's getting late-ish. I need to start going to bed a little earlier. But yeah, what you got going on, Steezy? Hopefully it's been a productive evening.
May I have a moment of your time? There is something I wish to speak with you about. I was performing research today and came across a puzzling piece of information. It stated that there is a specific time of year in which one can reunite with the dead. It appears as though spirits return to the living realm during this time. What exactly does this mean? Once an organism comes to the end of its lifespan, its physical body will deteriorate.
Finding 7. I have work early tomorrow. Not like opening early, but early enough to where I would rather go to sleep and wake up with plenty of time to take care of all necessary stuff. I see a few points, but it won't level S links? What do you mean level S?
But does this mean that there is a spirit that exists independent of one's physical form? And in that case, would that mean that Aragaki-san is... Welcome back, Koromaru-san. What are you holding?
An onyx?
It appears as though he wishes us to have it. Why don't we gratefully accept? Now, let's return to the dorm, shall we?
You're a little late for that, Steezy.